Once upon a time, I lived in a faraway land. I'm sure you all know this land. You might have watched it on TV or read it in a bedtime story. Well, it was my life. But it was no fairy tale at all. You think these people are made up? Just a thought-up world? Well, it's not. I grew up in a world where I was expected to be perfect, as was my life. It was anything but. And I had to leave this hell.
Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for the moon may be high, but I can't see a thing.
Hello?
In the sky.
Oh, hello, Briar.
You know me?
Of course I do, Pumpkin. Who the heaven do you think brought you here?
That was my next question. Where am I?
I saw your desires. I brought you to a world where no one knows you and you can have a fresh start. Welcome, baby. Anyway, Sweet Pea, here we can have a fresh start. You're away from...
I'm free.
Of course, honey bunny. I owe you an apology, really.
You do? For what?
You see, I sent him to rescue you, but he made things worse.
Do you realise how much pain you've caused me?
Well, you're not pregnant now, are you? You were, did you know that? That so-called prince said he'd save you, and I trusted him. He said he'd give you true love's kiss, but he did something evil. Never trust princes. Did you know that, Sleeping Beauty?
I realise that now.
Yes, not my finest moment as your fairy godfather.
Fairy Godfather?
Did you not figure that out by now?
Why would I?
I don't know. The glitter, the pearls, Papa's hands.
Sorry, have just fallen from another world. I'm a bit distracted.
Yes, well, I'm here to help you in this world, darling. I'll be your friend, your guide, but not your lover. That's where I draw the line. You're gonna be my older sister. But first, we need something different to wear, something more casual. I also got you an ID.
An ID?
Yes, darling. It's what people use here to fit in.
What do people around here do?
Now we're talking, pumpkin seed. I'll show you.
So, how do I look?
Much better. You also need this, honey.
Why do I need this?
You think our world's perfect too?
What's this? It says Sleeping Beauty?
Oh, I meant to tell you about these.
What? What is it? This is ridiculous. I can't believe that people are profiting off the horror that was caused by that prince.
I know. I was just as shocked when I found them. You're not the only girl they've done this to.
Is there anyone I can talk to? Anyone I can hold accountable?
Well, all these books and the other girls' books come from the same company. We could set up a meeting. It's raining. It's raining. Hello, my name is Godfrey. I'm calling on behalf of my client, one Miss Briar Rose, and we would like to set up a meeting with that man, Don Prest. Okay. Yep. Oh, thank you very much. Bye. Yeah, he's not gonna do that.
What?
He's the most renowned recluse there is. He never leaves his house.
Well, we'll go to his house. I don't care what we have to do. He needs to know that I'm real.
Well, as he's a recluse, it may be hard, but luckily, I got something that might help.
Your magic wand?
No, it's called Google Maps.
Who are you? What do you want?
You don't know who I am, but my name's Briar Rose.
As in?
Yes, as in Sleeping Beauty. I come from that faraway land that you describe as so wonderful, but yet it's anything but. It's ruined my life.
I didn't believe you. And even if I did, what would you want me to do about it?
I want you to take it away, revoke it from the shelves, and stop making my life some sort of fairy tale. It's been anything but it, and you've made it hell.
I don't believe you. Please leave.
What kind of place is this?
Reality.
I think I know what can help.
What are we gonna do? I've heard it straight from the horse's mouth, and it's still not working.
It's a little bit risky, but people will hear you and they'll listen.
I still don't know if Don's watching, but I had to do something publicly. And if I come here, people will listen. From what I've heard, you all seem to believe what you hear on the TV. I was put to sleep under a magic spell with the promise that when I woke up, I'd be awoken to true love's kiss. But instead, I had something taken from me that should never have been taken from anybody, all while I was asleep. This man ruined my life, and now I wake up to find out he's my hero. I'm telling this story to live. They ruined my life, and I can't stand that thought any longer. It's defamation of who I am, and I won't stand for it any longer.
It's all very charming, isn't it? But who's going to believe a crazy girl who thinks she's a princess from another world?
Godfrey, he's here to support me. He knows the truth. He's my fairy godfather.
Now that's the cherry on the top of the cake, isn't it? You want me to believe this man is a fairy godfather?
He is. Godfrey, show him.
Oh, honey, there's no magic here. No wands, no princes, and no happy ever afters.
Stranger.